Welcome. I'm Carrie Wiersma, Kickstart to Career Coordinator for Muskegon County. In this video, I will give you an overview of what Kickstart to Career is, how it got started, and how it connects with each grade level. If you ever have any questions, please feel free to contact me directly. Kickstart to Career started in the 2018-19 school year as a program to help build hope and aspiration in students at a young age. Every student in Muskegon County, public, private, and charter school automatically receives an account with the initial $50 deposit already made. Families do not need to complete any paperwork to receive this account. If they do not want to participate, families can opt out. These accounts are deposit only and will continue to grow through rewards, incentives, and family participation from kindergarten to graduation in preparation for the cost of career training after graduation. Research was gathered on programs like Kickstart to Career from around the nation. Studies have found that children with college and career savings accounts with even a small amount of savings are 3 times more likely to attend a career and college training program and 4 times more likely to graduate than students without an account. With that research, the Community Foundation for Muskegon County began to look at the over $1 million in scholarships they award students every year. The foundation is partnered with Muskegon Area ISD and a group of financial champions to create accounts for all kindergarten students and provide a $50 early scholarship for those students through Kickstart to Career. A few ways to add to students' accounts outside of visiting one of our financial branch locations is through deposit days. Deposit days are the student's chance to contribute to their account. We will provide each class with a half-sheet reminder that is stapled to our Kickstart to Career envelope. These will be sent home prior to the scheduled event for families to fill out, seal, and return to school. More specific details will be discussed by grade level. Kickstart to Career will also provide rewards or incentives to families for completing classroom projects or attending and participating in events. One example of a reward we offer every year is the kindergarten first deposit reward. If a deposit of any amount is made within their kindergarten year, they will receive a $5 deposit. So if a family deposits 25 cents, they will still receive a $5 reward. In a typical kindergarten year, families will begin to hear about Kickstart to Career around November or December. We will begin to introduce the program to families through an overview YouTube video and a fact sheet. The accounts will open after holiday break and families will receive a coin pouch and a packet of information. These items will be delivered to your building office and can be sent home through backpacks or folders. Families will not need to return anything back to the classroom. We will also hold one deposit day in kindergarten. This is an agreed upon date with all kindergarten staff. We can provide an age-appropriate program overview, and our financial champions will provide a book reading around saving and then collect any student deposits. Depending on the number of deposits, this event can take about 20 minutes per classroom. Classrooms can combine for this session, or we can travel from classroom to classroom. For older grades, 1st through 3rd, we will hold 2 deposit days. The first deposit day will be held during the first half of the school year on a set date for all Muskegon County schools. The deposit day reminder and envelopes will be delivered to your building office a week prior to the event and can be sent home a few days before the deposit day. Families will return the envelopes if they wish to make a deposit, and I will pick up all deposits from the main office. The second deposit day will be held during the second half of the school year. Our financial champions will set up a deposit station in the hallway. Students with deposits will be excused from class to go to the station to make their deposits and go right back to class when completed. Students will only be out of the classroom for a minute or so. Teachers from 1st to 3rd grade begin discussing possible deposit day dates for any time between January to April of 2022. You can get creative with how the deposit day will run within your building. Think not only hallway stations, but lunchroom stations, library time, etc. A few updates for this year. Last year's kindergarten students did not receive their Kickstart to Career items and accounts, so we will begin the process for them now in first grade. Please look for material to come to your school soon. We also have a few new items coming to our families. First is a Kickstart tab in PowerSchool. This will provide families with their account balance. Second is a new online deposit option. We will notify families once these items are finalized. I will now pass things over to my colleague, Michelle Cook. She will explain her role and connection with Kickstart to Career in kindergarten through fifth grade level.
Hello, my name is Michelle Cook, MASD Career Specialist. Our team of career specialists help support career development K through 12 in our local districts. My role, along with my colleague Benika Longmire, is to support career development K through 5. In that role, we are connecting with Kickstart to Careers. As Carrie mentioned, Kickstart to Careers is that starting point to begin planning to set aside funds for the eventual college, career, or training. We know that career development begins early. Just as students before taking algebra need foundational math skills, students need to build career development foundations early on to help them be able to make those important decisions later on. We know K through 5 is all about building awareness. Teachers are a vital part to career development, and we know that financial literacy is a very important part of career development. A few years back, the state created laws in regards to the education of students regarding K through 12 career development. The Michigan Department of Education created the career development model. Our team has developed tools and opportunities to support not only this model, but the work that you're doing in the classroom. Last year, we created the Career Development Educator Toolkit. Currently, we are updating that toolkit and will be ready about mid-October to relaunch. We also have created the Career Development Menu that provides opportunities for you and your students to engage in career development work and opportunities. And we also have connected with Kickstart to Careers for opportunities for students to engage even further. In fact, last year we piloted an opportunity with a second grade classroom around a literacy activity. The teacher there was able to tie it to a civic standard. And once students completed the activity, they received a deposit payment that they were able to put into their accounts as an incentive. We are looking to expand this program countywide this year for teachers that want their students to participate. So be looking later on for signups for this, and I'll make sure that you get that information if you wish to have your students participate in that and get an incentive payment. Career specialists can provide additional career development support in the areas of career-focused activities, career exploration opportunities. We can help connect you to employers for project-based learning or classroom speakers, help coordinate field trips, and help to provide you any additional resources to connect classroom work to the real-world work. One of those resources that I'd like to make sure I get to you is the identification of the 6 career zones. Michigan identifies 6 career zones that they want students to have an awareness about. By students having this awareness of the 6 career zones, it helps them to build those foundational skills, because later on in middle school and in high school, they start talking about career clusters, where they start to dive into those zones, divide them out, and get way more detailed. And there's 17 clusters at that point. So it's important for them to start learning about these career zones. So after this presentation, I will make sure to get this information to you, so you can start sharing this as maybe your reading activities, doing other things in the classroom, having people come in, or virtually. You can start making that connection for them to these career zones. And like I said, there's 6 of them that cover many areas. As you're moving forward with this year, if you are already doing things regarding career development in your classroom, or you'd like to do more and you have some really great ideas, please connect with Benika or myself. We'd love to support what you are doing. And as things come up on the menu or opportunities and activities for your students to engage, we will make sure to get that information to you as well so you can take part in that. Thank you so much and have a great day.